Unless you live in Earth's deepest, darkest cave, you know that yesterday they dropped the new trailer for Avengers Endgame. This is easily my most anticipated film of the year, and I just can't wait to watch this movie. I'm definitely going to be there opening night, and I just can't wait. The Russo brothers are incredible, and up to this point, everything that they've done for the Marvel Cinematic Universe has just been amazing. Just top tier amazing. Their three films are my three favorite films of the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this point, and it'll be interesting to see where Endgame falls on this list as well. Regardless of that, yesterday they dropped a trailer, and the trailer is absolutely incredible, and I'm going to do a breakdown of that trailer today. So let's go ahead and check out the trailer, and then we can talk about it as we watch it. So, we have here where everything started with Iron Man, and it's just so crazy to be thinking about watching this movie like 11 years ago and just the journey that we've been on up to this point. I love the color schemes and these flashback shots of the kind of like the black and white with the red and all of that. It just looks so cool. And you know, we're going to actually, you know, let's turn on the sound as well here. I can turn on the sound for this. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then we get Captain America. We see Captain America and everything that he's been on through his journey and all that stuff. A shot of New York City. We see here Clint with his daughter, and I think this is really cool showing this, and just, you know, him just being a cool dad and being with his family and all that stuff, and then his family gets the snap. And now he's Ronin. I know that a lot of people have been wondering what he's doing, like dressed up as this and stuff and all of that, and he's actually not really even Hawkeye anymore. He's Ronin, so I think that's really interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see how he makes that transition from Hawkeye to Ronin. Obviously, it's been impacted because of his family and them getting the snap and all of that. And, you know, Ronin uses like swords and all of that, and he's like more like a samurai ninja type of dude, and at least in the comics, and it'll be interesting to see him with a sword and all of that. I guess you could look at it as him being more visceral now, having a sword instead of a bow. Maybe he'll still use a bow as well. I don't know. But I think Hawkeye is going to get a huge character story in Endgame, and I'm really excited about that. It's been a long time coming. I mean, he's had some great moments throughout the movies and all of that. Beyond Avengers, the first Avengers movie, he didn't really do much besides be a zombie. But but yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with Clint in this movie. Man, and you can just see the pain on their faces, the emotion. It's so good. And then we get Thor, and we see the flashbacks of Thor from the beginning and the journey that he's been on. Great stuff. Nice. And I love, like, the shot. It looks very post-apocalyptic, and it just has that feeling of emptiness, and that's really cool as well. Also, I'm glad that that Black Widow has her red hair back. A lot of people were whining that she had the blonde hair, and the reason that she had the blonde hair was because she was basically a fugitive, or yeah, like a you know, somebody who's on the run and all that stuff. So, you know, she had the blonde hair to kind of disguise herself. Think of like Jason Bourne, where I can't remember her name. Nikki, I think, right? She had the blonde hair, and then she got it dyed to the black and all of that stuff. So it's kind of a similar thing here. More Clint shots. Oh, by the way, let's go back and see that shot, because that's a cool shot. So this is Rocket, obviously, with War Machine, which is cool. Which is cool seeing more War Machine, and these two together are going to be a devastating pair, that's for sure. Nice mohawk going on there. Nebula. Nice to see more of Nebula as well. more Clint. Clint is getting a lot of screen time in this trailer, and I think that's a good illusion that he's going to be a really big part in Endgame. Man, great shot of Cap there. Love that shot.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, this is something that somebody pointed out yesterday to me. Nope, not that shot. Yep. Look who we have right here. Tony Stark. Didn't even notice this when I watched it yesterday. Very, very cool to see Tony Stark here. And Nebula. And obviously, you know, Black Widow with the red hair. Love it.
This one.
Yeah. We don't like this one. So, that's just my last thing I want to say about this trailer, is that they are basically using Thor to make us feel like we need to like Captain Marvel as well. I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't think that she should be the face of the MCU. She is literally a plank of wood throughout Captain Marvel. I mean, she maybe like smirks a couple times and tries to tell some jokes and stuff, but that isn't enough to make me care about this character. I need to see her in relationships. I need to see her go through actual struggles and difficulties and trials and conflicts and drama, instead of her basically... The thing about Captain Marvel, and sorry, this is totally just a tangent, but the thing about Captain Marvel is that the whole point of the movie is her learning how to stand up. But at the very beginning, and like one of the very first scenes of the movie, she does stand up. When she's fighting with, what's his name, Jude Law's character, Ragval, or whatever his name is, I don't even care. But she does stand up to him. When he knocks her down, she stands back up. Yet we're supposed to care about her standing up, and she gets knocked down throughout the entire movie by Skrull and Kree and all this crap, and she continues to stand back up. And it's like, that's not a good character arc. It's so flatlined throughout Captain Marvel. Anyway, that aside, you know, they're using Thor to try to make us feel like we need to care about Captain Marvel as well, and I just don't. I don't care about Captain Marvel. So, with that being said, I have a little bit of faith in the Russo brothers at this point. The thing about this poster that I like a lot is that Captain America is front and center here, not Captain Marvel. And she has just about as much space on the poster as a lot of these other characters. Even Clint, who I think is going to be one of the biggest roles in Endgame, doesn't even have that big of a spot as Captain America, front and center, just as it should be. He is the true captain. He is my captain. He is a lot of our captains still. This is not my captain. This woman right here is not my captain. And yeah, she's just not. And, you know, she looks good with makeup, so that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. But still, no acting chops for this role. Brie Larson is a great actress in some certain movies and stuff. Like, she's very good at the dark and brooding drama movies and stuff, but she isn't cut out to be a superhero. She just isn't. Not at this point, at least. So with that being said, those are my thoughts about the Avengers Endgame trailer. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this trailer. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.